Hi, thanks for tuning in again to Men on Higher Learning. Today's show is being sponsored by Zelda Robinson's Communication, home of inspiration and information. Information on how to get free grant money for poets, artists, churches, ex-offenders, and much, much more. Today's show is going to be a very highly educated show. We have some people here, great people here. I'm going to have them introduce themselves, starting on my right.
Hello, my name is Samuel Moore. I'm a Harrison Fellow at National Louis University. I currently carry a 4.0 GPA.
All right.
My name is Jernell Russ. I too am a Harrison Fellow at National Louis University, and I have a 4.0.
All right. You?
My name is Monica Ramos, and I'm the Student Success Coach for the Harrison Fellows at National Louis University.
All right.
And I'm Claude Waller, Harrison Fellow, and I carry a 3.13 GPA.
All right. Well, we're glad to have you all here today on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And how fitting it is, because this is the National Louis Higher Education.
Okay.
And being on the Higher Learning Network, that's pretty good there. I like that. So, Ms. Ramos, I understand you're a student success coach?
Yes, I am. And, you know, it is very important for National Louis to ensure student success. And part of what I do, it's that, ensure student success. We want students to have many venues to be successful in terms of networking opportunities, the ways of communicating with the staff, with teachers, with myself. We want to make them feel that we're family, that we're all connected, that we're all on the same boat, and we have a goal, and the goal is to graduate, be successful, and make a difference in our communities.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great. So how long have you been doing this here? What got you started?
Well, I started in September with the Harrison Fellow program because the Harrison Fellow program started in the fall of last year, 2010. But I actually started with National Louis 2.5 years ago. I graduated from my master's in education last year.
All right.
In August. I'm so proud of that.
I know. I'm proud for you.
Thank you. I loved being part of National Louis University, being part of the student body and be part of the administrative body too. And I'm just so glad that I finished my master's with all the help that I could get from National Louis. All the resources were there, library, everything that I needed as a student were there available for me 24/7, you know, because right now with technology, we can reach out at any time.
All right.
So everything was accessible to me, and I'm really proud that I continued being part of National Louis on another area.
All right. Well, I know, so your students are proud to have you, huh?
Very much so.
Very much so.
She makes it a lot easier.
All right. So one of you guys want to tell me a little about what's going on there?
Actually, the process to becoming a Harrison Fellow is you write an essay, which basically describes your journey up until that point. And I would liken the process to The Apprentice, whereas it's a strenuous interview process. And if you make it past the interview, school is easy. Past that
Once you
point,
try Donald Trump.
right? You know, almost you feel like you can do something of that level, but they're training you for that. You know, if that is your goal. Once we express our goal, they plot out a path for us to follow in order for us to attain it.
All right.
I started out as a AmeriCorps service member about a year and a half ago. And I started in the city colleges and transferred over. This is a great opportunity for anyone that is looking to further their education, because one of the trepidations that you may have is not being able to navigate the academic part and the financial aid process, as Janelle stated. So they basically sit you down and reassure you that it's going to be all right, and they actually show you that it will be.
No, that's good.
Okay. Sam talked about the entrance part of it. I'll talk about what Harrisons are.
So, what are Harrisons? Can you tell me what Harrisons?
I guess the best way I can describe a Harrison is a family member. We're family. We've all joined into the plan on all of us graduating together. So we all work together. We all work together whenever we need something. We can always turn to each other. Besides having the faculty that helps us. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's the best way I can play it. We're family. The Harrisons are family.
Well, that's good. That's good. So the Harrisons, does this target a certain majority or minorities or?
Yes, we're actually right now looking for great candidates for our fall cohort. We're going to start September this year, and we're looking for great men and women, African American and Latino minorities, and we're proud to have them all come to National Louis and join our family.
That sounds great. I see there's a lot of support amongst fellow schoolmates there, if you will.
Oh yeah, we like Janelle said, we are definitely a family, and Janelle, Samuel, and myself, we're a bit older than some of our counterparts, and we try to not only be a role model for them academic-wise, but life-wise as well. Because we've been out there living life, and we've experienced some things, and maybe our experiences, if we share them with someone else, could prevent someone else from making maybe not the same bad decision, but it may help them out, to make a better decision with some things in life. So that's very important as well. So we encourage everybody. I believe the age range is from 18 to on up.
Yeah,
18 and up.
It doesn't matter if you're 18 or
80,
50 something, 80, 90. The program is just for you.
We have a 70-year-old Harrison.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're never too young to get your education.
Yeah, that's what they say. So
Yeah. Never too young.
that sounds great. So y'all be more inspiration to the young ones, I would say, your younger classmates.
Pretty much, and to ourselves as well, because I'm sure my brothers over here had some type of wariness going back to school, or even attempting, attempting a degree at this stage in our lives. We were already entrenched in society, working, being productive citizens and everything. So, going to school would take time away from that. But with the great support system now we have with the faculty, and of course, the financial aid packages that are available, and the big thing is the Harrison Scholarship. That takes a great weight off your shoulders. As far as monetary concerns.
It's also a big motivator too.
Yeah.
I mean, because the scholarship is a 4-year scholarship, $50,000. So what you had to go through in order to receive it, you definitely don't want to lose it.
Okay.
So it really gives us motivation, and we motivate each other. There are times when we have assignments that we probably, you really don't feel like doing it, or you don't think that you have the energy to do it, and we look to each other, for encouragement.
I can recall earlier in the year, Claude was having problems understanding why we were going over things over and over again, and I told Claude it didn't matter what they gave you, just do it. Because it's still a job to be done. As long as we get the job done, the world will look at us different. That's my hope, that if we all can graduate as a group of minorities, and we all make it through this program, the world gonna have to look at us different. They're gonna have to look at us different.
That's so true.
And the mission of this program is to prepare leaders to be change agents in their communities. And I see that with this young gentleman. They are already leaders. They are doing something in their communities. They're very proactive with the group. They are a voice out there for many other people. They're bringing their situation, their life, their journey, their intelligence, their leadership skills, everything to Harrison. That's why we want this program to grow, to be successful. We want everybody to know that National Louis offers this great opportunity for minorities, for students like them, to do something in the community, to be great, to make this country even greater.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 'Cause we do need our future leaders. You know?
Yes, yes.
One thing I find is that this experience is very empowering, because I'm sure with the economy, with people, 30 and up, who have to make their own living, for themselves, the independent folk in life. We may have had some type of situation where the economy may have, we may have lost our job for whatever reason, and with this program, it's empowering because you have somewhere to go.
Right.
Just stay in the race, finish what you started, and then you have somewhere to go after that.
That sounds excellent. That sounds great, man. Well, it's making me feel more inspirational.
You should join the program. You should join the program.
Yes,
That's our purpose.
Right, this is our purpose, is to
our
grab
purpose,
as many
promote,
people as we
right.
can into this program.
And encourage as many people as we can
As many as we
to
can.
just go after a higher education.
So you all studio audience that's at home, you hear this here, hey, y'all get with this program because y'all hear it from the success coach.
Yes, we're National Louis University, and we're at the Chicago campus, downtown.
Okay.
And we're really happy to receive your application.
Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to being in class with you.
Oh, wow. I have become a comedian then.
No. Just go with the flow.
That's in between class.
Yeah.
Right.
Classes.
So that keeps you motivated so when you get to class, you can really knuckle down.
Oh, it does. It does. Actually, there are times when you may not feel like you have the energy to get up that morning. And I know that, hey, Claude's going to be sitting next to me in class, rather. So, and we've traded a story or two. And after that, my day has begun, and we can be about the business of helping each other succeed. Because like you alluded to earlier, when we were speaking off camera, we want to be future Donald Trumps. We want to be able to go out into our communities and actually show members of our community how to be productive citizens. You may have a business idea, but you don't know how to start it.
Right.
Well, hopefully, we will be the ones that will go out into the community and actually give workshops or facilitate others in the community, to provide jobs and other necessary services.
Also, if I can comment on our instructors, we have, from what I've seen, we have some top-notch instructors that, and where our experience may differ from a larger university, our classes are smaller, and the teachers actually seem to really care about you.
They do.
You're not just a number.
Right.
You're not just a number. They're not just, there to get a check and to do a job. They care if you don't get the full crux of what they're trying to teach you.
Right.
And that's very important because, we all have our learning curves.
Right.
We all have our learning curves, and it's very important that no one gets left behind, especially in the higher education arena.
And let me add something to that too. It is important for us to provide extra resources. So we always plan extracurricular activities for students to come and join and polish their already leadership skills and also academic skills. It is important for us to provide those workshops, seminars, bring leaders from the community to speak to us and share their stories and share their journeys so we can see that we can do it. If that leader in the community is there in that position, we can see ourselves in that position in the future too. And they come and show us how they did it, and they get involved with us. And we have a lot of partners that are involved in the community, and they'll help us out.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for your input there.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
Greatly
And
appreciate it.
we will see y'all next time. I wish y'all much success. Wish y'all much
I look forward to seeing you in class. Stop playing.
Okay.